Oh, right. Sorry. I
You should
think the
delegate the
secretary
secretary.
should be. Wait. Thank you, Sasha, for reminding me that. I think from
Yeah.
the meeting management, it should be you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sasha. And now let's move to the first partner transformation campaigns because Kak Tandy I think is not here yet. Then should we just move to the next first and then leave it for Kak Tandy when he's arrived?
Yeah, can do that.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh, for
just
me.
read the update.
All right.
Oh, okay. So, for the update, there are a breakdown from the priority for property quality control from the review on the guest. The breakdown is on the paper property quality PQL list, and the most urgent property that need to visit is Bingin Ombak and Padang View because they got review 2 and 3 stars. The other properties just need more deep cleaning in common area and the room. And there are no major frictions so far. And the action plan is to visit Labumi for the quality issue because it's slow for apply the recommendation by today at 11. And forward the review on Bingin Ombak and Padang View to partner. Make sure he is aware about that by today. And finally, send the healthy protocol feature to all partners to put in their property so the staff and guests aware about the health protocol. Okay, that's the update from the attendees card regarding the property quality control. Since he's not here yet, maybe we can just do the next card while waiting for him to arrive here, which is social media engagement from Sasha. The time is yours.
Okay. Thank you, Asa. So the update for this month is that we have already posted 20 contents on the Facebook group, and 4 of them is posted by our community. The first one is from Kuka, the second one is from Pak Baji, the third one is also from Kuka, and the fourth one is from Chris from the House of Kumbala, our mentor for this month. The maximum awareness of these contents are 3,540 awareness from partner, increasing because in 1 week we have posted many contents that I think are quite engaging. In total, there are 25.7% of engagement rate. Reach from the total awareness is increasing by 2.5%. I also have added an action section for the engagement in this card because we actually got many actions from the community on our post actions like liking comments or liking photos dari ya yang berbeda dari like biasa gitu. Kan ada banyak like gitu. Ada yang like untuk komen, ada yang like untuk pictures. So yeah, I have added the different kind of like as action. The friction is no updates on Facebook's group strategy paper. I haven't been updating it since last week, so yeah, I will finish the updates on Facebook group strategy paper. I also planning to find next month's mentor. I think by choosing one partner to share their own story or their own advice on their property, it's a good thing. So yeah, maybe I will do that again. Um, I will also research about the best way to measure engagement. This I haven't done. Yeah. And since Chris asked for more Jogja contents, I will also make contents that are related to Jogja more and post it this
Mhm.
week. That's all for the updates. Anyone have questions or ideas or feedback? Maybe to Mr. Jing, do you have any
Let's go around and see if
feedbacks that you
anybody
would
else
like?
has anything first, and I'll come back as the last person. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Kak
Uh,
Lilis, maybe.
Okay, Sasha. Do you see a good pattern here? Like, what's the successful content that you detect like this past month?
Oh, wait. I think I will look at the insight first
So you
for
haven't
that.
do the analysis yet.
Yeah, I'm planning to do it like at the end of the month, like literally on 30 April gitu maybe.
So actually, why I'm asking that, you actually show that some of the community is trying to engage, right? I mean, like
Right.
Baggy and then Chris and then Kuka from the community expert. So I think it will be useful if you try to detect what is the successful case, so you can try to duplicate and innovate around that idea. Like detecting pattern and then try to make that pattern happen again. So yeah, I think you need to do analysis
Yeah, yeah.
for your post. That is my, yeah, I think that's my questions for this. Back to the
So yeah, I
Q&A.
have already. Okay. Sir, sorry, I will answer first, yes, sir. For the question from Kak Lilis, I have seen that the posts that have many engagements are the one highlighting our property, like the video with Pak Bagi or Chris Thompson sharing his advice and introduction from the property partners themselves. So yeah, I think we can use it as our advantage, make it more focused on our property partners. Is that answering your question, Kak Lilis?
So your best content then Pak Bagi's video at the moment. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Um,
Okay, so what
yang
is that
20
you,
questions with Pak Bagi.
sorry?
Yeah, this one.
This one. So what is your next plan? Like, this is actually the content from Tandy, right? Then what is your next plan?
My next plan, seeing this, that every time our community managers, whether it's Kak Tandy or Om Rafiq making videos, we have to make sure to share it on our Facebook group and also ask our property partners if they want to do the same or do they have any um, experience, like maybe they want to share their experience making the video with us, something like that. So yeah, keep engaging, yeah, like what I do did here. I said, Kak Tandy and Bagi, you really cocok tuh gimana ya? Ya gitulah. Kamu cocok jadi kayak youtuber ya, gitu, natural, something like that. You're natural when talking with each other, and then yeah, the conversation kept going. So I think this is a good thing.
Okay, Sasha. Yeah, I think you need to dig deeper more. I mean, because you have dependencies right now. You said that the most successful case is the video, and then you have dependencies on Tandy. So you need to collaborate more, and also, you have to what is that? To innovate around the strategy. Like, have you ever watched Fiki Naki? Fikinaki is actually making video that is online. Like, I know that you are not in Bali, right? So you cannot help Tandy to create that content. Fikinaki creating a video on Ome TV where actually people really likes to watch it, like 1.1 million per video. So can you try to analyze like what is actually the interesting things that Fikinaki brings to the video? Although it is online, like online conversation, people actually likes to hear about that. So perhaps that can be your reference, one of your reference. Yeah, that's from me. Thank you very much,
Uh,
Sasha and Asa.
Okay, thank you, Kak Lilis. Maybe from
yeah,
Rafi
Kali,
or Sasha wants to
what?
respond it first.
Sorry, Fikinaki. How to? How do you pronounce Fiki? Sorry, how do you write Fikinaki? Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this is Fikinaki.
Okay, thank you.
The YouTuber can speak Russian and everything,
Yeah, the
right?
YouTuber that
Yeah.
speaks so many languages.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Mr. Jing was saying something, but I can't. Even-
Let's go to Asa first, actually, before I say anything, Sasha.
okay.
Okay. Maybe from me, I'm just curious about what do you have any plans regarding the Jogja contents, like maybe specific topic related to it, or maybe you have asked Chris regarding what kind of Jogja contents that he wants.
Okay, so the content that he actually wants is trends, like tourism trends in Jogja. But I think, yeah, we can focus on another thing too, because currently we have been focusing on the Bali property partners, right? So yeah, I think it's okay to once a month post something about Jogja.
Okay, Sasha, thank you. And hello, Kak Tandy. You're moving around right now. All right. Thank you, Sasha. From Rafik, is there any
Yeah.
addition or comment?
Okay, thank you. It's for me is only the if you have any idea and if you want to me or Danny to take the action, we can collaborate. That is true. Same like what is Lily said. That is the first one. The second one, you cannot push someone
Mhm.
or the owner what they want to do exactly. So you need to asking the owner what you want to do like that to make influence to make, for example, to make your famous like that. What so probably just asking Pak, Bapak mau buat gimana ya biar biar propertinya Bapak tuh biar kelihatan di YouTube atau gimana. Jangan 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 hanya not only from yourself. Just asking them what is what is from your side like that. That is I learned from Daniel Ping exactly. So not only if you want to irritate is not push them, but tell them what you want to do like that, and then so they will also what is called uh love to do it instead of you asking them they oh this is for Bukit Vista, this is for Bukit Vista. Tell them this is also for you. That is I learned for 6 minutes. I saw the Daniel Ping because I don't full. But today I will watching the all episode for getting others to act. That is very good. Thank you, Jing. That is the moment, Sasa. So my comment like this, Sasa. For example, Chris, this is your mentor for this month. Same like you said, right? You engagement with Chris. You engagement with Chris. Chris, what do you think? Honor wanted. What do you think like that? Keep engagement. That is the community. Same like me. I'm engagement with the community. What do you think the community want? What do you think like same like you sharing with the expert like that. So what do you think? And then you keep learning, and then Chris, what is Chris advice? And what is Pak Bagi advice? Don't shy to WhatsApp them, to contact them via Facebook, and also don't be waiting, but aggressive. That is the point that I want to comment to you, Asa. That is from my side. Back to chair.
All right. Thank you, Murphy. So it's actually about what is it? Two ideas become together, not only from ours, but also from our property owners.
Perfect
Okay.
analogy.
Okay. So, Mr. Ching, do you want to conclude something?
Sure. I think, Sasha, you're getting very good advice from Lilith, from Rafik, and from Asa here. So I'll put my spin on this. One of the things you said to me kind of shocked me. You said that you look at the results after the entire month of content has passed. I don't think that's a good idea. I think you should probably take a step and look at the last step each time you do it so that you improve your feedback cycle. If you wait until the end of the month to analyze all your content posts, maybe that's okay, but I think you should also be like, all right, my last, let's say you've done three things, right? You did something on Monday, you posted on Wednesday, and you posted on Friday. You should always be asking yourself which post did really well. Did my Monday post do really well? Did my Wednesday post do really well? Or did my Friday post do really well? And then you should ask yourself, why did that do really well? Attendees content, let's say the video, for example, okay, it did really well. But what would make it do better? Were most of the engagements from Bukit Vista side or most of the engagements from the partner side? If most of the engagements were from the Bukit Vista side, why do you think the partners are not engaging with it? It's a very engaging video, and there's a partner who has a lot to say. Would he be comfortable saying something that he know is safe in the general space to encourage the next person to also participate? So I think one is a framework of feedback. So being able to see and feedback to yourself quickly, then you will eventually perfect your communication strategy, which will enable your content and the engagement to go up much faster than if you do a review once every month. That's one. Two is you have general statistics right now. You have 3,500 awareness, 25% engagement, but it's not specific. You don't know what exactly the majority of that is coming from. So this is where I think you need to analyze and really figure out, you're going to have some hits, you're going to have some failures. Just like if you're a singer and you produce an album, some of your songs everybody will love, some of your songs nobody likes. So don't produce any more songs that nobody likes, right? Think about, how do I actually create songs that people do enjoy? Unless you want to be an artist. If you want to be an artist, then that's a completely different thing, right? But let's say we want to be, engaged with our community, so we produce stuff that engages with the community. The last thing is a little bit more subtle. I think the quality of content and the quality of innovation you're creating in the group is actually really, really good, by the way, for everybody involved. That's not where the problem is. The problem is, in my opinion, nobody feels safe to talk in the group yet, right? They don't really know what they should say. They don't know if what they say is going to be generally applauded or encouraged by the rest of the group. So you might need to have private conversations with people first. Say, hey, look, if I tagged you on this and said that this is something I respect, would you be happy to respond in a positive way? So that might be part of your one-on-one community building. So build that trust one person at a time, so that when something hits everybody, everyone already knows what is a safe reaction, right? That they can, let's say something positive about it and they won't get shut down and people aren't going to laugh at what they say. So you might need to use a bit of one-on-one trust building so that that part comes together. Rafik, you kind of remember back in Bukit Vista 3, right? There'd be times when we announced things at all hands and everyone would just go quiet. Nobody would know how to react because we had not built up trust on a one-on-one basis that, yeah, that is a core value. That's something we can celebrate, right? So what we did in HR was we looked at, how do you rebuild trust one person at a time so that when there is a general announcement, everybody feels, yeah, that's the right thing. Everyone, I already know it from a private way, so I feel comfortable expressing it in public that this is how I feel. That might be one last thing that you look at. So I agree with Lilith on this idea that strategically you need to analyze better. You need to break down the things to analyze and give yourself more context so you know what to focus on. I agree with Rafik that also making people do things, persuading them to do things, also you have to start seeing it from their perspective. And you can get better at seeing it from their perspective if you do more one-on-one and small group discussions where people feel more comfortable telling you what they really want, right? And framing it in a way that empowers the community, not empowers your ability to get famous or become a celebrity, but really empowers the community to get their message out, get their words out, and get their vision spoken.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ching, for the conclusion. So maybe a little bit addition from me. Maybe you can first ask, not ask. First, tell them why they should do this, and then you should ask what do they want about the content, so that we can have both. What is it? Interaction from us and from the property partners. Okay, since it has been
Okay.
half an hour past, I think we can have the next
Okay.
You can
part.
ask Tandy first. I think
Oh yeah, Kak
Tandy
Tendi,
there.
do you want to add something before we move to the next card, or maybe it's not possible for you to talk?
Uh, Thank you, Asa. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
what the Jing and Rafik also said. I didn't hear what Lily said, but I think that's a great suggestion as well. Then I think we need to understand first our community, then how actually we can what's called bring the culture, like what Jing said. Like previously, we are like very passive to give comment or reaction on the announcement or in the all hands. But now, either like today, there is announcement like, "Hey, we welcome there's a new person here," and everyone give the reaction like a thumbs up or everything. So I think that's kind of like a culture that we need to what's called bring to our partner first. That's like the very basic things first like that. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Kak
Okay.
Tendi.
Thank you
Okay.
everyone for the feedbacks.
Thank you,
I think I
Sasha.
might have an idea, but I will do the discussion on the card. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, since Kak Tendi is here, maybe Kak Tendi, do you have any updates or something regarding to your card, which is property quality control? We have actually read your card first. Maybe from Kak Lilis or Om Rafiq, do you have any questions regarding to Kak Tendi's card since he is here right now?
Uh, Perhaps from me, for the property quality control, right now you are. What is your priority right now? Actually, I'm suggesting that we use the breakdown, right? The breakdown of the review. Which one that has really low cleanliness? Then we should go there first. Do you do that by that, or do you have another prioritization method?
Yeah, actually, I got the data from Ridas that
Mm-hmm.
the most property that get the review low than the 4.8 star. Then I find I break down the details like the review. If the guest mention some specific things that I can check it on the property, and then also I went to property and then check it directly. If there's anything that the partner also need to improve like that, and then also I have to schedule it on the list also the list. So yeah, I think that's how I got the data.
Okay. And you said that visit Labomi for the quality issue because it's slow for apply the recommendation. So I see there's a friction where owner is not applying the recommendation. Is that correct?
Yes, in this like I just visit Labomi today, and then yeah, the friction is like first is the what's called the money for ticket for fix the problem because
Oh,
that some need to change like the
the
the what's
cost.
called the tap of the wash basin it's very old, and then also the toilet. But I had discussed with the partner how but it's kind of like you saving the income that you get currently like 20% per ticket like you don't have to fix everything now, but maybe just take take for example like this month one room or two room, maybe next month the other one room and two room. So it's like a step by step like that. So I explained it to the owner like, so you if you cannot fix everything now, but at least you fix it one by one your room, so we can still sell the room because currently all the room in the downstairs it's they cannot sell it because the leak from the water like that. So from the upstairs, yeah, I said like that, but the room on the upstairs it still can sell it, but there are still some improvement.
Okay. So there's a lagging then. No, it's a pause within the apa namanya maintenance. Have you informed the HR or the BI team regarding this to set expectation to the guest or to temporarily close if it is not possible? I mean, I think it's not good if we sell a not I mean not a good quality property that we already know.
Okay, so regarding that, before that, I already tell that the room in the downstairs that cannot sell because they are still leak, and then also I need to check it directly, and then today also I will make the report and then forward it again to the HR about the quality of the property in Labumi. So the expectation also can what's called set, but on my side I think that's not necessary if we can if we said to the guests that there are some broken things in the house, but that's like internally we need to fix like that. So I had tell the manager also, okay, so if this is not fixed, you cannot sell your room and like with something that not proper like that. And then,
uh,
but here you need the revenue, right? I feel like that. If you want to the revenue, you need to fix it like that. So if you not fix it, it's useless because if the guest stay like I think 3 days ago or 4 days ago, there are a guest check in and then they want to check out because of the complaint like that. So if there's a complaint, you cannot get any revenue like that. I said like
yep,
that.
yep,
So
yep.
yeah, my suggestion is you can fix it one by one first, like so you can we can like confidence to sell your room like that. We can confidence to sell your room. Yeah, at least if you can fix it one this room, we can push to sell this room like that. So so I said like that, and then the manager will discuss with the owner, and then also I will contact the owner because I take some picture what thing that need to improve, and then I will send it to the owner.
Okay, yeah. It's clear enough, Dandy. Thank you very much. And I also see the target is blocked because of that issue. So
Yeah.
I think the expectation is well set. Thank you very much. Back to us again.
Okay, thank you, Kak Lilis. For me, I think I don't have any additions or opinions regarding to this. Maybe to Sasha, do you have any addition or comments?
No, no, no.
Okay, all clear. And then from Rafiq? Okay, great. We are all clear. From Mr. Jane? Okay, so let's don't forget Sasha to add if we have anything regarding to this card. And then let's move to the third card, which is renew partner contract. From Rafiq, time is yours.
Okay, thank you. And can you scroll down a little bit, Elise? It's my update from yesterday, exactly.
This one, sir.
Yeah, that one. Ponocesias Melin in finally signed the contract, Bu Ketut Mediani. So she already have like assistant at the Melin in. So we ready to sell the room at least for 2 or 3 months block. And I'm not send the contract yet to continue it because I need to step by step and make it balance, then send and then sign. The prediction I don't have it yet. The action I will make a contract first ready the draft. So I'm sorry. I will I will make some. Oh yeah, sorry. Honor Pulmon is messaging me. Is okay about the contract. Sorry. Uh, and then the contract I will make it ready. Or for before is I just make two or three each day, right? So today I will make maybe 10, make it ready, but not send it yet. Too easy to send it. That is my planning. And then Butterfly actually have a new room. They just call me because I send the partner satisfaction, right, Tandy? Partner satisfaction. And he just called me, I have a new room or egg room. Just come here and I will sign the contract. I think it's no friction regarding the contract because same like what I said it before because they also need the contract. It's not from us only. They also need the contract because I tell to them, if you don't sign the contract, we don't push your revenue, we don't care your property, we just leave your property like that. So they also need it. That's why they sign the contract. That is update for me, and also the update is the outreach is still no update, and then can you the picture, yeah, and the sign is from 64 is 66 up 2.5%, and partner turnover is no partner turnover. That is from my side. Back to the chair, if any comment or advice.
Okay. Do you have any comments or advice or addition regarding to these updates from Sasha, maybe?
Maybe to Om Rafiq. Um, what do you think the butterfly owner projecting like in terms of legacy, relationship, or transactional? Yeah, I think by telling you their updates
Oh,
on the property, I think yeah, they're projecting something here.
yeah. Thank
What do
you,
you think,
Sasa.
Om?
This is the same case like Kamisama, if you remember. So that is not legacy. This is relationship first. It's not legacy because I think we have one or two guests already there for butterflies from booking.com, if I'm not mistaken, right? It is last month, I think is or last month. And he built a new rooms because we only the person who's managed the property and we already have a good relationship with Pak Joko exactly. So same like I think it's every owner will be like that if we have a very good engagement or relationship each other. So if any update, same like me and Tandy, if any update, for example at Uluwatu, if any update they will tell to Tandy, Canggu, Malas, they will give to me like that. So that is the what is called the motivation from my side exactly to to keep keep them and that's why they always trust us. That is from my side. Back to
Okay,
Sasa,
Om.
if any comment.
Okay. Thank you, Sasha and Rafiq. Maybe I just wanna ask regarding to the wait.
Yeah, that is my conversation between me and Jing regarding the
Yeah, I
Daniel
found it
thing.
interesting as well. I'd like to learn
Yes.
more regarding this too.
Oh yeah, it's very good. Exactly, it's very good because it's not about you. And this life is not about you. That is good. It's not about you. You must taking care, but how the others is persuade the others. That how to make that trick. That is very good.
Marketing amplifier.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw Lily's uh, watching as well because Lily's make it on Instagram and take a picture on that one. Right? Right? Yes, yes, Jing. Yes, Jing.
I really want to actually highlight this moment, which I think is really good. I see both Rafik and Lilith using these outside resources and these outside evidence of success to re-enhance our work here. I think that's really important. If we always go about the problem using our existing knowledge, using our existing understanding, how do we really expect to innovate? So I like what you guys are doing right now. This is actually really good. You're taking these ideas that can sharpen your saw and enhance your success rate, and you're integrating it into your work. And I like the way that you're sharing about it. So it stimulates curiosity. And perhaps Asa and Sasha will ask soon, who's Daniel Pink and why do I need to know about him? Because I think that's actually how we avoid hitting our head against the wall and never getting anything past it, right? We need to kind of surface up a little bit, get more knowledge, and then, yes, and get others to act as well. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Rafik. Thank you, Lilith.
All right, thank you, Suchi, for the inspirations. And is there any comment regarding to American card before we move to the next card? Okay, I think all clear. And then since we only have around 15 minutes left, let's move to the next card, which is we can have maybe each 7.5 minutes to know the updates. Okay, so let's move to Sasha.
Okay.
Thank you.
For the BVC talk updates, there are um, no big updates, which we have 86 outreach with 31.4 of them responded. Our newest partner is Click and Clean. Me and Kak Tendi is actually currently communicating with the team, and we will do the meeting around next week, like maybe in 4th of May. Yeah, 5th of May. Yeah. So I think for that, yeah, we can move to the next card. I think there are no many. There's not many updates about this card. Me and Asa will ini ya, we will finish our ini apa SLA on outreaching partners this month. Don't forget about that. Okay, Asa. Thank you. The OG Architects blog is finished from Farah. I will check it also. Yeah. So, should I explain more, Chairman, Chairwoman, or should I
All right, thank you,
just
Sasha.
explain a little? Yeah.
I think, yeah, I can see from your card that there are no actually major significant updates regarding to this card. And we're just trying to do the best for the next action plans, like outreach more reviews and also new companies and organizations. Maybe from Amrafik, do you have any comments? Okay, all clear, Kak Tendi?
Not yet, but I will check it this card later and then discuss with
Okay,
Asa.
Yeah.
all right.
I
From
have actually, I have questions.
okay,
Um,
please.
Okay. Okay.
yeah, in the higher level of the company, we talk about integrating all things, right? So we see that the CE actually can help the awareness funnel. That is actually how the last conversation about backlinks, where
Yeah.
we actually needs the CE to have a backlink to us from their websites. Sasha, do you get that idea already? Like, do you understand that and the urgency of that?
Yeah, I have already put it on the new draft for
Mm-hmm.
MOU, but actually for like click and clean, and also Emerhoop and Valley Pro Clean, when I have already sent the MOU, it's
Mm-hmm.
like the old MOU gitu, Kak Lilis. So on their MOU, it kayak belum, it haven't been written about backlinks.
Okay, so
So
I think
yeah,
we need
we
to
can.
offer to them. Right?
Okay, I think yeah, Kak Tendi first wanna say
Thanks.
something.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Sasha. Yeah, I think for the backlink, because we have the existing CE, right, that already have partnership with us, I think we can just ask them for that. I think that will be fine, Sasha. We can just ask because that's kind of like both benefit as well. So it's not like to us as only. I think that will be fine. We can ask the existing partnership that we have, and then also uh, maybe I will ask you that I think we have around 16 partnership, right, currently, but I don't see that there is any useful something that we can really what's called partner like that. For example, like we have partner owner partner, right? We have the communication and everything, giving the booking or something. But I think we need to think that how actually we really do the partnership with the community expert, because I think the community expert they have a lot of what's called channel connection, maybe, and then also like a customer. So we can ask, hey, what is the three last project or partner that you have been connected like that? Maybe do you have any the profile of them of customer or something? Then yeah, we can try to reach also like that. Yeah.
Okay, move to Mr. Jing.
I absolutely agree with Tendi Sasha. So let's say, for example, we did a BVE talk with a university 12 months ago. Sure, like, the BVE talk is over, but we still want that relationship. So whenever we ask for internships or we want to post internship opportunities, we go back to that university and we say, hey, look, we have some internship opportunities. Would you be happy to post it? They always say yes. So the community expert, getting them in is just a way to start that relationship. Doing the next thing, such as backlinks, it's not whether it was in the agreement or not. If they don't want to do it, fine. Okay, then we don't do anything back for them in the future either. But if they do it, it's actually kind of cool. It's a mutual link, and what it can do is it can just drive more traffic to the drive more quality partnerships from people who actually already have access to villa owners that would trust them, right? That's the idea of doing the community expert in the first place, to borrow the voice of somebody who is already a trusted expert. So yeah, we share our partners with them, but they should also share their partners with us so that we can get some of that reciprocal benefit.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Jing.
Hmm?
So,
Okay.
Sasha, do
Yeah,
you
I
have?
will do that.
Yeah, okay, great.
I think because last week I was focusing on the best practice and flowchart. I haven't got the time to outreach about the backlink, so sorry for the last progress.
Oh, wait, Sasha, it's not wrong, actually. Wait, sorry. Sasha, I want to just add something. So what you're doing is not wrong. It's just you just need to understand what to prioritize,
Yep.
right?
Priority.
So yeah, that's it. So if you prioritize backlinks and you didn't get it done, then that's a problem. But if you didn't prioritize backlinks because you were doing something else, that's not a problem. That's just good prioritization. So I think that part just needs to be a little bit more conscious. And if you have prioritized it to be that way, you got nothing to apologize for.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for the feedbacks, everyone.
Okay, thank you, everyone. And we can have another discussion on this trail card, and then we move to the last card, which is from Kak Tandy regarding partner satisfaction. Kak Tandy, the time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Asha. Yeah, the last update, I had checked on the form. So far, there are two partners fill the survey, and then I think that's from the Rafik broadcast, yeah, Masuk, yeah. And then to Sasha, maybe did you send any message to the region one already, or haven't yet?
Yeah, if you see on the sheet, I have sent to about 10 or 15 partners. And some of them actually replied, like, yes, I will fill it tomorrow or something like that, or after this, I will fill it. But yeah, I have checked uh, the form and they haven't filled it yet.
Okay, then yeah, I think for this week we can focus on the follow up for the partner to fill the survey. Just I think The outreach, I think we can use the elevator pitch saja. So I think we what's called don't send like one message like lot with a lot of words. Maybe you can engage smoothly. Like for example, hi Pak, how are you? I'm from Bukit Vista, and then like kind of like conversation. Maybe you can try that outreach because uh, from your outreach and then there are lack of the response. What's called to fill the survey, right? I think uh, just make them what's called comfortable to fill the survey because I think you can persuade them because the survey just takes like 2 or 3 minutes. It's not taking a lot of time, right? So if they say like I will fill tomorrow, I think uh, they think that the survey will be a lot of things like that. So I think yeah, how we persuade like hey maybe do you have 1 minute time or 2 minute time to fill the survey. That's a short survey that very helpful to us and then to push your performance of property like that. Yeah, so yeah, I think how we outreach, I think that's also important for the partner satisfaction survey. And then also the friction so far is the final update. I need to discuss it Lilis because currently the top final update is missing. So I think we need to change yeah, Lilis. Yeah. But I will reach you for the discussion Lilis. Thank you.
Okay. So maybe can I comment on that? So I was following the best practice Kak Tandy. And maybe if we want to do it like slowly, yeah, we can update the best practice, I think. And yeah, I have actually update my outreach on the sheet. So yeah, please take a look at it. I also have made a new section like for replying, like if they have replied or only read the message, so we can track uh, yeah, if this message is working or not, I think.
Hello,
Okay, thank you,
Sasha.
Sasha, for the comment.
Yeah.
So, maybe from Rafik or Kak Lilis, do you have any addition?
Uh, Sorry, where I can know the who is.
You can click the form. Which one? Which one?
I mean, siapa yang udah dikirimin? Who have been sent?
CMPSS list.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, this. Yeah. Okay. So, is it replay means only replay or filled? Oh, okay. Send file. Okay. Mm,
It is last updated on Friday. So today I will look at it again if they have already filled the form or replied to my message.
okay.
For the second, third, and fourth region, it's like Kak Tendi, Rafik, and Asa. So every region is different.
Uh, mm, okay. Um, Perhaps we can try, like Tandy said, we can try another outreach, like natural outreach, not using a format like this. And anyone's who wants to do the experiment, like we need someone to do the experiment. Or yes, Kak Tandy, over to you.
Yeah, I think I will do it first, Lilis. Maybe I will
Mm,
do the first MCC, and then let's see if the that my partner is that what's called exactly fill it or they will fill tomorrow or later like that.
yeah. And I think another what is that trial that we can do is by calling the partner, like um while we are engaging, actually like offer some questions for this one. We only need like to ask, right? Hey, we ran some of program. We would like to survey like how much you like it, something like that. From 1 to 5, what is the score that you would like to give, and then you check it by yourself, like sitting on the chair, asking about that. Uh, do you think it is possible, Kak Tandy?
I think that's possible, but I think on call that
Mm-hmm.
will be more easier than on chat, because on chat it's we need to chat a lot of right words,
Yep.
and then it's maybe the need taking the owner time more rather than they feel it by self if we use the chat. But if we want to do that technique, I think via call that more faster like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, by call. I mean, by call. Like, for example, you're calling Mo Andriani, maybe like, hey, Mo, we would like to survey something really quick, something like that. And then we fill it, we fill the form like by ourselves. Okay, you said it is good, this is not good, la la, and blah and blah. Perhaps we also can try it that way, and try to detect also the response of the owner. Gitu.
Yeah.
That would be my suggestion. Okay, thanks. Back to the
Okay.
chair.
Okay, thank you, Alice from Perfect. And okay, all clear. From Mr. Ching, do you have any conclusion regarding to this card? Okay, all clear. So let's just try to elaborate and also discuss another action plan regarding to all these cards using Trello. Yeah, let's start with call to the partner satisfaction survey. And since it's already the time for us to leave the whereby and we have HR here and we have finished all of our campaigns, so let's